side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
The sacrifices that were made years and years ago allow all of us to live the life that we live right now.
Today we celebrate the unveiling of a monument that marks one of the largest events in our history.
Tell me, what are you gonna do?
Something was missing. That something was permanent markers out in the landscape.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
The union purpose in the beginning was to make the mine safer. Back in those days, miners said, I'm tired of people getting killed here. I'm tired of risking my life. I'm tired of living in poverty. So they didn't have a lot to lose here. They said, we're going to make a change. And that change was, we have to figure out how to be together. You can only push people so far, I don't care who they are. And they'll either stand up or go find another place to live. And these miners decided to stand up.
These miners fought for a better future for their families and for labor rights across the United States that we all enjoy today.
And so we're in the place where the miners gathered by the thousands and we're marching to Mingo County. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I display it?
Sure.
Can I put it up on display? Working with a different community, we're going to have a different design because each community really drove what was going to be in the monument. Through these meetings, we determined what the look, design, and feel of the monuments would be like.
Black for the coal, red for the rednecks, the coal miners, and just making things nice and pretty for everybody.
We just talked about what parts of the history were meaningful to the community. And then people wore some period-specific hats, and we had some rifles from the era and some other things to dress up in. And then we shot silhouette photos of them doing all these different poses. It's really actually bizarre to see it physically existing in space. It's been a journey.
All up through this community, we have so many people that families was part of it. And the thing is, it's not just West Virginia history, it's American history.
There's a lot of good reasons to take pride in this community. Not only was this monument to depict history, but today this also made history. And my family will be forever memorialized in that monument as well. And coming from a coal miner's family and being a coal miner's daughter, this is very important to me, and I'm very proud to be a part of this.
I imagine in 50 or 100 years, one of the people who posed for the monument will bring their great-grandchildren here, and they can touch, forever they can say, that's my great-grandma there. So it's just so powerful.
The Mine Wars Museum and its partners have been co-creating permanent monuments and history place markers in the rural landscape where this significant event took place, honoring the contributions Unionist miners made not only to West Virginia history, but to American history. Following in the footsteps of the Redneck Army, we are taking the Mine Wars Museum beyond its four walls in Matewan and working hand in hand with communities and descendants to create new sites of commemoration. And one thing's for certain about the Mine Wars Museum, we never go it alone. Like the miners who met in Marmet 100 years ago, We know we are stronger together when we have people in solidarity with us.
Thanks to the West Virginia Mine Wars Museum and the people involved, Mackenzie and others, hopefully we'll remember, labor laws and safety wasn't just given to us. It was earned by the people who came before us and who fought for it. And I hope that's what they remember.
But it takes a lot of work and a lot of standing up and a lot of fighting back. And that's what we should remember today, what the sacrifices of the generations that have gone before us.
In a few more years, I'll work the door, and I'll walk that mile, a mile or more. Pick, shovel, lamp, sledge, dynamite, drill. 5 blasts a day, empty cars to